Hi guys, we are live currently. Hopefully a few of you will be able to get on. Excuse the noise, we are right by a main road. We're at a place at the minute which we're going to try and do a live from. We know nothing of it, we just know where we are. First place we went to, we knew exactly where we were. There was a reason we were there. There's a storyline behind it. We wanted to go in and investigate that. There were people there and office lights on again. Obviously, they're not going to want us there, and especially for one of the reasons why we were there. I can't disclose it because we will be going back, but they wouldn't have wanted us there, so we can't risk being caught doing it because otherwise they'll know that we've been there. Second one we went to is one that we have already been before. It was on our way back. Connor hasn't been. Myself and H went, and Connor wanted to go and see this place, so we went there, but they're doing bell ringing practice. So it's literally, you can't hear anything other than the bells. So going live would have been a no-go. So on our way home, we've driven past this place. We know it's here, but we don't know anything of it. So there's no specific story to this place other than the fact that we are at a churchyard. Obviously, we always get quite a bit of activity at churchyards. So we're just going to have a walk around and do an investigation. Fingers crossed, it'll turn out okay. We've got to be relatively quiet because there is a caretaker's house right next door, and we don't want to set any alarms or anything off either because there's sensors. So fingers crossed we can firstly remain connected because signal's not great, and secondly hopefully we'll be able to get some sort of content, because that's what we've come out for. We like to go out on Wednesday nights and we don't want to go home empty-handed. So if anyone's on right now, if you could let us know you can hear us on the mics, it'd be great, because otherwise I've just spoken for no reason. For anyone that may be new to watching us, I'm Ian.
I'm Connor.
We are trying to make sure that we get some content out tonight, if that's the case. Oh, Sammy. Oh, yeah, you're right. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Oh. Wait and see if any others come on or not. Oh, yeah. See what's going on. We've got to be careful where we shine lights here as well, because we'll be in the main road.
Yeah. So we'll probably be better off around the back.
Yeah. If we can get around the back, because I don't know where it goes.
Good evening, Elaine. Thank you for joining the live.
Hi, Elaine. Thank you very much for joining us.
And confirming that you can hear us as well. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Right, for anyone else's benefit, just so as you're aware, this is actually our third attempt to go live. The first attempt, it was a bust due to the fact that there was people in there. There is signs up saying not to go there after dark. Obviously, we were just going to try and do a peaceful investigation. it is literally a place that is extremely well known to certain band fans. I won't say any more information because we do want to go back. So there's going to be fans of an extremely popular band that will know exactly where we are if we were there. They do keep a watchful eye on to people that are actually on the ground, and there were people there, so we couldn't take the risk. So we walked around the churchyard that it was, but we couldn't take the risk to start filming live. We would have been told to move. So we went to go to a second location, which is not too far away, which myself and H have been to, but Connor wasn't with us that night. So Connor wanted to have a look around that place because we told him that it was pretty decent and we enjoyed the investigation. We got there, we've walked into the place and we could not hear ourselves talk because they're doing bell ringing. And it was going on for nearly half an hour. It's just constant. So on our route home is the place we're at now. It's a large church with a cemetery attached. We do not know anything of this place. So I'll be brutally honest with you now, it's not something that we know a story of. The other two places we do, and that's, we always like to go somewhere where we know history of it. This place, to us, it is literally just a church with a cemetery, so we do usually get a lot of activity.
We might get some curveballs tonight, though.
Could
be a surprise package.
So we're determined to get some content out, so as people can watch something. So fingers crossed. We're at another churchyard and we do get activity at churchyard usually, so fingers crossed we get some more. So we'll have a walk around shortly. Again, we've got to be fairly quiet because I don't know how loud our voices are projecting to people, and there's houses right by us, one of which is the caretakers. So fingers crossed we won't be heard and we'll be allowed to continue. And we've also got to watch where we shine our lights because, as you can probably hear, there's cars that keep going past. We're on a main road here, and if our lights startle someone because there's no street lights, it could cause an accident. So we just need to be careful. Guys, just so as you are aware, before we start the investigation, we've got a lot of venues and locations in the pipeline, and I mean a lot. Travelling a bit further away from home, but some of them are really, really good locations. So we're really hoping that we can get to them soon. And also, we have decided that once we reach 500 followers, we will be choosing noisy bike. We'll be choosing one, possibly two followers, and asking if they'd like to come along with us. So once we hit 500 and we're not too far away from it, that's what we're looking to do, and we'll be taking them somewhere that's supposed to be pretty good. So there's a lot coming up. So please, guys, share our page, share our content, encourage others to watch, encourage others to like and follow us, especially follow us, not just like, because the more followers you get, the more content we can put out and the further we'll be able to go. So that being said, thank you very much for the guys that are online right now. If you're not online and you're watching this as a pre-recorded video later, please do the same. Share the content. It really does help. It gets our algorithms up and it means that we can get out to more people. So thank you very much for doing so. As I said, I'm Ian.
I'm Connor, and we're Paranormal State of Mind.
Let's do
this.
Right. Like I said, guys, we don't know where we are in terms of location. Like, we've never been here.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash my torch to the ground more so, because it's that So I've got a brand new torch today, guys. So if you've been watching most weeks, my torch dies after about 10 minutes, so I have to switch to a bike light. But we have got a new torch this week.
Keep the torch down. Right, we need to go this side.
Oh, there's houses right there, isn't there?
Yeah. That's the caretaker's house.
We're probably better off round here, aren't we?
That's a driveway there as well.
It's a driveway.
A lot of noise around the back of here.
There is. Do you think we'd do it around here then?
And we do it by the entrance, which is just there. We just need to try and make sure our torches are facing this way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things here. So
we could do it here.
I reckon we start here.
Yeah.
Like I say, guys, we don't know where we can go with it.
That will be interesting there, because that looks like a family. That looks like it could be
They look like they're very expensive graves.
how they're all together.
Yeah. They're very expensive. Each one of them decorated the same as well.
Thank you, Elaine. That comment means a lot. It's really nice to know that people look forward to our videos.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. We look forward to doing it. We enjoy doing this. And like we always say, we try and be as respectful as we can as well, because it's only how we would be in daily life. We've had 2 busts today, so we kind of just clinging on to hope that no one comes and turfs us off here, to be fair. But the first location that we did try and go to, we will be going back and just try and keep an eye on. It's not that far from where we are, so if we can get there and there's no one in, we should be able to do it. It may even be one that we
The house is built. I reckon the torches.
Right, guys, there's someone on the other side of the bushes, and they're trying to shine a torch there. Trying to be as quiet as I can. Yeah. Five minutes, someone else were here.
Sounds like
Guys, we've got to stay quiet a minute because there's someone over there. Someone behind the bushes to our right, and there's someone at the house. See him? Got a torch. Can you hear him off the bushes again? Yeah. Just there. Someone's going. The light there, I can see more. Kind of surrounded here, quite. That's all I got. Oh my God. Stay. Someone. Go, the torch. It's like that. Step back to the gate. Just get in there for now. Can't do hit the park up, can they? Spin that around. Hello, guys. Well, we're currently sat in the car. As you probably heard, you heard the dog. There's someone currently walking around the grounds with the torch. And there's someone else around the back of the bushes that we were right next to. It's more than one person, isn't it? You don't have to whisper now, we're in your car.
It's more than one person, isn't it?
Yeah, there's two people out there. I would say the one has alerted the caretaker. The caretaker's the one with the torch and the other one's in the gardens. So, we can wait and see if they go. The problem is, if the dog barks again, they're going to come out again, aren't they?
Problem is, I think wherever we shine the light, someone will see it.
We've just gone shower there, aren't we? That's why.
It's too open. It's too open.
So, guys, anyone that's on, Any ideas? Because if we don't do anything here now, that's our third bust. 3 out of 3. Elaine just said I was being quiet and I'm not there. Yeah, there's a lot still in there.
Yeah. Even so, they know we're parked. They're gonna know we're parked around the front as well, aren't they?
They can't stop us parking here.
Yeah, true.
It's the main road. I don't know what to say. I can't think of anywhere else near here that we could try and get to.
I think that's the biggest problem.
Really annoying.
I think that's the biggest problem we have with church grounds. As great as they can be.
Hi Sally. Thank you for joining us. We've just been on a little bit of an adventure. This is our third location tonight, trying to get alive. Put that light back on there. Hi Jackie. That's better. Right, as you can see, we're currently sat in a car. Yeah, Sammy dogs again, yeah. Yeah, the torches walk the other way, but right, so like I was saying, this is our third location. We've tried to go live at two other locations tonight. The first one, there's a very, very big story around it. Well, two very big stories around it. One being a wrongfully accused witch who was buried there. And the second one being linked with Sammy said message us so she can see if there's any location. Tell her where we are.
Okay.
Yeah, so the first story, which is what we were going there for mainly, is to do with a wrongfully accused witch. Oh, thank you, Jackie. And the second part to the first location.
I'm going to go outside and get a bit of fresh air.
Second part to the first location was to do with a very prominent member of a band that is buried there. And there's a lot of visitors to his grave in particular. I won't give the location because we will be going back there. The only reason we couldn't do it is because there was people in the church tonight. So we will go back on another one. It isn't that far away. It's only about 10 miles away from where we live. So we will be going back there to try and do that one. We did have a walk around the church. We saw the lie of the lamb, but they were watching us through the window. So we'll go back when we know there's no one in there. Second location, like I said before, is a location that I've been before with Harry, with H, but Connor wasn't with us. And as it was close by, Connor said, well, he'd like to try going there because of the video that we did. There was quite a few things that happened. And then when we've got there, they're doing bell ringing and we couldn't hear ourselves talk. So there's no chance we're about to go live. You just wouldn't be able to hear any content whatsoever. And then on the way back from there, this is about 3 or 4 miles down the road from there, we know of this place being here, but we've just gone on, and within 5 minutes, literally within 5 minutes of us walking through the gate, someone's walking around the site with a torch, and there's someone else out with a dog. So, not being a great evening, we were determined to go live, so we'll see if Sammy can find somewhere else quick. If she can, then we'll head there. But again, as with this one, it won't be somewhere that we've got any kind of backstory to. It'll just be going somewhere to see if we can communicate. But I'll just wait for Connor to get back in and see if he's got anything. But again, guys, thank you ever so much for tuning in, for watching us. We really do appreciate it. We're doing something that we just enjoy doing, and the fact that people are tuning in and enjoy watching us just makes it all the better. It's something that we want to continue to do, and as I said earlier on, when we reach 500 followers, we plan on taking someone with us. So, have we got a location?
5 minutes, we'll have one.
Okay, right, okay. So let's see if Sammy can work a magic then, and we'll have a location.
Someone's definitely in there.
Yeah, the lights up there now.
I can hear like walking around.
There's a torch right at the back there now. Yeah, someone's still walking around there. Oh, thank you very much. Like I said, we love doing it. It's something that we're doing because we're enjoying ourselves.
Probably they probably think we're trying to steal the lead or something.
That's the problem, because there are so many people that go out there to do that kind of stuff.
People do that, don't they?
Yeah. So, I mean, they're only protecting their properties, aren't they? So, I don't blame them, but it's just annoying more than anything. Do you know what, Jackie? We may well take you up on that offer, because it's, like I say, it's something that we enjoy doing. So we'd happily come out and flies in it, aren't we? We'd happily come out and do a collab with yourselves. But it's something that we are very grateful for, the fact that people seem to like our content and they do want to watch it. It's what we're doing it for. Like, we enjoy doing it, but obviously the reason we go live is to put it out there for other people to view as well. So, but if and when we reach 500 followers, then the plan is we would very much like to take one or possibly two of our followers with us on a live, and we've got future lives planned that are very, very big. Yeah, it could well be, because obviously the venues that we're trying to go to are we'll talk and we'll try and make it happen. It's definitely something we've been for doing it. So if we can sort that out, we'll make it happen. But it's yeah, like I was saying, I do kind of agree with that one, Elaine. It probably is due to the fact that it's approaching Halloween and whatnot. They are being a bit more vigilant, because we've been to others and we've literally just walked on. So, but we'll see. Anything come through yet? Or?
No.
So we are trying to get live somewhere. We want to bring you content from somewhere. Torch, it's over there now. They're still out looking for us. I'm walking on the gravel. So we're currently 2 grown men sat in a car on the side of a main road. Lost, waiting to see what to do. So if Sammy can find us somewhere, because she knows where we are, if she can find us somewhere, then we'll head off up to there and try and bring you something. So we're failing that. It's been nice to have a chat with everyone. As Connor mentioned, he had a new torch. We were looking forward to showing the new torch off. So we should have 2 torches with decent lights on there.
Maybe I'd have been better off with the other one. They wouldn't
Have seen us with the other one. It's the new torch that's given us away. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Cool.
Over there, looking on my map, I don't know where.
I know which way to start going anyway.
Well, guys, we think we might have another location. So what we'll do is we'll come off the live, head there now, because we're literally about 3 or 4 minutes away, and then we'll go back on the live again. So fingers crossed we'll be with you again shortly, and we'll have something to offer you, because that's what we want to do. So thank you ever so much for watching so far. Part 2 on its way, hopefully.
See you shortly.
So, see you shortly.